So first you should know what is the XML. Okay. So whenever I am asking for the what is the XML, definitely the person will say about only the full form. Okay, yeah. XML extensible for full, I mean stands for the extensible EXTENSIBLE markup language. Okay, this is right, but this is again not the real story. As a developer, only the full form is not a matter for us. We don't know the full form, also nothing will happen. Only examination point of the view, only we have to write the full form. But main things we should know the again purpose, how you write the code. These are the technical points we should know. So XML, this is again comes under for the markup language category. But here the main difference between the XML and the HTML only you can display the data. You listen here what word I am telling here, display the data. Display means something you want to display, that only with the help of the HTML. Even you can include the CSS also for the some kind of the font formatting and other things. You display the data with the help of the HTML. But with the help of the XML, extensible markup language, you can process the data. Okay, whenever I am talking about the process the data, there are the two word is there, two meaning is there. One is there, you can store the data, and another things you can transfer the data. So these two things you can do with the help of the XML. Okay, but with the help of the HTML this is not possible. That's why XML is again the compare than the HTML. Here again XML they have a more advantage. Right now question is there, sir, where we can do this one? Even we can store the information in the file, even we can store the information inside the database. Okay, then why we want again the XML? Right, then again I am telling, storing the file, storing the information in the file and storing the information inside the database, again you need again the more skills. Okay, you need again the different again the infrastructures, then only you can follow all of these things. Right, but with the help of the XML, storing the informations, processing the data is very simple. Compare than the database and the file systems. Okay, whenever you have a huge information, so everything you are storing in the database, they have again the some advantage and some disadvantage. Storing the information in the database, storing the information inside the file, they have again the some again the advantage and the disadvantage. But whenever you want to store the information in the XML, there again advantage and the disadvantage is there. But I can say here, storing the information inside the XML, yeah, processing the data with the help of the XML, that is much more easy compared than the database and the file system. Okay, so what is happening here in the XML? Take example for the, you heard about the income tax. Okay, every year approximately around 4 crore person, around now the percentage increase after the this one notebandi and other process. Now approximately around 6.5 to 7 crore. That much of the person every year they are processing the income tax, they are filling the income tax form. They have again the different section, ITR 1, ITR 2, ITR 3, 4, 5, 6, right? There again they are giving the there again all income along with the some different kind of the expenditure, nothing like a grocery expenditure and other things, some different type of the expenditure also. They are giving this data to the government of India, and government of India they are analyzing that data, and based upon that one they are collecting the tax. Otherwise they are refunding the amount also to the taxpayer. If the amount more amount credited, so then they are refunding that amount. Okay, so what happened here, around the 6 crores again the every year the data are there, and they have again the PAN card, they have an address, they have a different kind of the other informations, even for the bank account number and almost so many again the informations are there. So what happened, they are still managing all of this data with the help of the XML only. They are managing all of this data with the help of the XML. So why they are managing with the help of the XML? First of all, they don't want again the more infrastructures and everything, right? And another thing, processing the data in this process with the help of the XML, that is much more easier. Okay, so still they are using the XML only. So this is the best example for the application of the XML. Same way, whenever you know online payment gateway is there. So online payment gateway, whenever you want to integrate for any clients for the online payment gateway, either through the UPI, either for the bank, credit card, debit card, anything, right? So any payment gateway, they are giving the some API. So some API they will give in the XML format, some API they will give in the PHP, some Java, some .NET, different also is there. But here again, with the help of the XML integration of the payment gateway, that is much more easy, and compared than the other programming language, still this process is the more secure. Okay, so in that way, there again they are applying for the XML process to enable the doing the this one, what is called payment gateway integration, right? So XML in that way, again the different advantages there. Even for the XML, again you can apply for the Android also applications. Okay, so these are the main, again the major applications where you can apply the XML. So this is clear, HTML and XML difference. Now next things, HTML, what happen, you have a predefined tag. Okay, first we have to write the HTML, then head, then title, then body, then H1, P, paragraph, P. Lot of the tags are there, predefined tags are there. But in the XML, whatever the tag, if you want, you can write that tag, that is also will work. Okay, so this is the user defined tag. Like you are declaring the value na variables name na, any variables name you can write, na nobody can blame. So same way here again, the whatever the tag is there, any tag you can use. Just take example, I am writing the Canva. This is also will work as a tag here. If you are writing that one, Canva, not Vandra, Canva. Yeah, this is also one of the tag. But another concept is the same. Opening the tag and the closing the tag should be the same again. Okay, you cannot write here see opening of the tag is the C capital and the closing is the C small. No, this is the wrong. Okay, we should write again here a small Canva, then closing is also the Canva. Same way I can write my name also as a tag, that is also applicable. Alok, and closing of the tag Alok is also the tag, right? So in this way you can say XML user defined tag is there. Only we have to keep in your mind, opening of the tag and the closing of the tag is the important. Okay, opening of the tag and the closing of the tag is important. My connection is there or not, Kaisab, otherwise anybody? Hello? Okay, thank you. Yeah. So here again the any tag, so compare than the HTML we should know now again these are the tag and this tag for this purpose, but here purpose is nothing. Whatever you want to display the data, whatever the tag is coming in your mind, you use that tag again. Otherwise based upon the data you decide which tag name I can use, that is also okay. Suppose that you want to store the PAN card number. If you want to store the PAN card number, then you can use the PAN card as a tag also, that also okay, right? So that depends as a developer. Otherwise how you are just thinking to define the tag name, that is depends upon your wish. Nothing like this one, the standard format is there, PAN card we have to write the PAN card, USN means we have to write the USN, nothing like that one. Okay, but here whenever you are writing the tag, here some small tree structure is there. A small tree structure is there. First thing is called the root tag. Second thing is called, inside the root tag you can write the child tag, and inside the child tag you can write the subchild. This is the again the very small I can say tree structure is there. Okay, so every XML at least one root tag it should be there. So all other tag that should be inside the child tag only. Okay, so this is very clear. So how to write the tag, that is clear. What is the purpose of XML, that is clear. Now whenever you want to save the file, like HTML, the file extension is the .html, yes, .htm, that is by .xhtml is there. Same way here, the extension of the XML file is the .xml. The extension of the XML file is small xml, not capital XML. Okay, so these are the points we have to keep in your mind, then only you can write easily any XML file. Okay, so here you see, here in this program, now the objective of this design XML document to store the information about a student in an engineering college affiliated to the Vtu, and the information must include USN, name of the college, branch, year of joining, and the email ID. Okay, and make up sample data for the 3 students. So this data we want for the 3 students, right? So this is the one part of this program. Now the next part, create a CSS style sheets and use it to display the document. Then with the help of the CSS, we can provide some kind of a style for this XML, right? So in that case, what we have to do, very simple concept again. I will open again the notepad. You use any editor, no problem. Yes. So here what are the things are there? USN, name of the college, branch, year of joining, and the email ID, right? So this is my empty XML file. So here again, the first line, I'll increase the font size. Yeah. So here, first line, like this one, HTML5, you are writing the doc type HTML. Same way here, every XML file, the first line we have to write bracket, question mark, XML. And see here, no space between this one. If you are giving the space, again that is again giving as error. I'll show you that one also. XML space version equal to 1.0. Current version of XML is 1.0, and then space encoding equal to UTF-8, right? And this question mark and this one. This is the first line of the XML file. This is the first line of the XML file that we have to write. After that, I told every again the XML file we have to use the one root elements. Okay, so any root element I can put here. So I can put here root element student informations, student underscore informations. One things I want to say, whenever you are writing the tag name, so see here, a student space information you cannot use. If you are writing like this one, again the error is there. So here we have to use either the underscore, either the hyphen, if you want to concat the two different words. Okay, this point we have to keep in your mind. Whenever you want to use the tag name should be more than 2 words, that concating again either the underscore, otherwise the hyphen. Okay, otherwise I am just writing here s info, that is also okay. If you have a confusion, s info, yeah, student informations, any s informations, that is also okay, right? And this is another is the closing of the x informations. See, now this is called my root elements of this page. Now here again I will write the 3 child elements, 3 child tag. First one for the first student information, for the second student information, and third for the third student information, because according to the problem we have to give the sample data for the 3 students, that's why. So first student information, 1 child element I am writing here, s info 1, s info 1. This is the first again and I will close this ones, s info 1. This is the closing, this is the first child element. Okay, yeah. Now inside this ones we have to display USN, name of the college, branch, year of joining, and the email ID, right? So all three students, this data is the same only. So if you want same tag you can use, otherwise different tag you can use, depends upon your wish. If you are using the same tag, then your writing of the CSS in the CSS code will be the little bit less, otherwise the code will be the more, nothing else. Okay, so my planning here to write the all information is the same for the all three students, so same tag I can use. So here USN is the one tag, and I can write the USN for CB 16 CS 034. I don't know, somebody is there. USN, right? So see here, first USN is, this is the tag, and this is again the this one closing one. Again I told, don't think this is the USN, so that's why I use the USN tag here. No, XML don't know the USN only the Vtu students, they know the USN. Okay, so at the place of the USN I can write the again the here PM, that also okay, here also PM, here also PM, that also okay. Okay, so don't think this is the USN, so I written the USN here, nothing. This is just display the data here, USN, and this is again the USN, right? So first information done. Like that one, second information for that students, we have to display the name. So name again I can write as name. Yeah, name is also okay, no issue. And name I don't know, 4CB16CS034, what is the name? Raj, maybe, I don't know, some name is there, I am writing here Raj. Close the name. Yeah, done. Second information done. Then name of the college. So college underscore hyphen name, I'm writing the tag. Yeah, only the college also okay. College Canberra Engineering College. Then close the college tag. Yeah, done. College done. Next part is again the branch. Branch again I can use what I did here, whatever the data is the same, again the tag I am using, that is the easy also. So branch here CSE, then close branch. Yeah, then after the branch, year of joining, YOJ I am writing here tag name, year of joining short form, and the year of joining is again this batch 2016-2017 might be, so slash YOJ.
All participants are muted and they can unmute themselves.
So year of joining is done, and then the email ID, email, same again email, and here again email ID raj@gmail.com. yeah, gmail.com. Close the email. These are the information for the one students. As according to the questions, we'll see the questions here again. Question is telling, yes, USN, name of the college, branch, year of the joining, and the email ID. 1 2 3 4 5 information. 1 2 3 4 5 6 informations. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 information done. So this is the again the up to here again one child element of this root element. Under this S info, these are the subchild. One is the USN, another is the name, then again college, then branch, then YOJ, and then email. So what I did, this information is the common for all. So I use the same again the tag I will use for the another students. So I will copy the same things. Yeah, here I can put another again the child element S info 2. Then close S info 2, and this information I will copy the same, only I will change the data after this one. Okay, so USN I'll make again the 66. Name I put here again the Rashmika, Canberra College, UEC, Bensai. This is again the rasmitha@gmail.com. Okay, so this is the second done. One more information as info 3. Okay, see here as info 3 is also, if you want I'm writing as student 3, that is also okay. Anything you can write. Don't see we are following the same concept always. A student 3 I can write here, and this is again the same informations, but here again I will change the this ones. I'll make 114. I can make here again the Naman, Canberra College, CSE, this one naman@gmail.com. Yes, so this much information I did. Clear? Again I'm repeating, kindly listen. This is the first line for XML file. This is the root element. This is again closing of the root element. Inside this one's 3 child element are there, 1 and 1, sinfo1, sinfo2, and third one I written here student 3. Under the sinfo, according to the questions, these are the details. These details are the same. So same sub child tags we use for the another one, only the data change, and another is again the third one again the same. Right, now I will save this file. Save as, I will save in the my same folder again. So I will give the file name .xml. Okay, my first prog.xml. This is the my file name. Because I am using the notepad, that's why I am using the inside the double quote. Otherwise sometime by default they will consider .txt. This statement I told so many times. Save. Now we'll see. Yes, my first, you see icon is again different. Okay, so opening this file, right mouse click and then open with, I will open with the browser only. So more app, Firefox I selected. Okay, yeah, you see this is the output. Here again root element you close, see plus symbol is coming now. This also plus symbol you close, this plus, this plus, this plus, like it here again. See here, as information is your root element. Under this ones 3 are there. As info 1, inside the as info what data is there? USN, name, college, branch. Then again as info 2, this data, and this one is again like this. So this way only you can see the output for the normal XML without the CSS. Now you see, if you are doing any mistakes here, I'll just do the mistakes here. I'll make a little space here. First line only. Control S. Now I'll see, refresh the page. See here, getting error now. XML parsing here not well defined. So this is the problem here. So this you have to do the practice, and same thing. Same way, this is the S info, and here I can make the S capital only, nothing else. Now save. So now you see the error again coming. Getting? So this way you can check if you are getting the any error. Don't again confuse. Okay. So Control S. Now we'll see. Yeah, coming, proper coming. Okay, this is without CSS. So according to our program, up to this part is done. Okay, now we have to create a CSS style sheet and use it to display the documents. Okay, so whenever I will apply the CSS, then again this plus symbol and everything is gone. Then again normal again the like a web page will come. Okay, so adding the CSS purpose, whenever you want to add the CSS purpose, like HTML we are linking the external CSS now. So here also we have to link the external CSS. So linking the external CSS after the first line only, after the first line and before starting the root element, after the first line and before starting the root element. And syntax is there again, bracket question mark XML. Kindly note down this one, hyphen style sheet. there again we are writing the link rel in the HTML, but here we have to write in this way. Okay, XML hyphen style sheet type equal to text slash CSS, right? And then href equal to double quote any my xml.css I am writing. This is my CSS file I'll create now. Okay, and then again this. So here this line we should know again. Okay, to type text slash CSS href my xml.css. Now we'll create the my xml.css. My xml.css I'll create here again. So notepad, and here again file, save as. I will save this file first of all. Yeah, yes. Okay, so now the CSS file we created. So now in that CSS file we'll write the again the our code is here again, like what is there we are writing again the ID selector, class selector, that are the concept is there. Apart from this one, for the normal and the small program based upon the tag only, simple selector, you know na, same way here based upon the tag again we can write the code here. Okay, so here you see again, first of all you have again the this one what is called s information. This is our root element na? So in this root element, depends whatever you want. I am just talking about the, suppose that I want to write here this USN only. This USN we want again to give the some design. So what I will do here, so nothing in this CSS file, nothing we have to write direct here USN and this bracket, and then you write all of the properties of the CSS. So first things I want not in the plus symbol, then we have to write in the display colon block. This is the first thing. Okay, then after that we want font size ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ bigger, so font hyphen size colon anything you put 28 px ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ big I am writing here. Color if you want to change, color colon give any color here, so I can go for the red. You can see in the, yeah, right, this much only I did. Control S, Saka, only USN I put now. Now we'll refresh the and see the main XML file, not the CSS file. CSS is the external CSS file. Refresh, you see all USN is coming, plus symbol is not there na. USN is coming red color, and coming again the font size big, color also change, all plus symbol gone na. So same way if you want Solpa in the center of the page. Okay, so I can write here margin hyphen left colon 20 px. Okay, refresh, yeah, coming Solpa left na. Same way for the name again if you want, so name is the tag na. You see here in the XML, name is the tag na. So name again the same, name again the same, display colon block. Display colon block means the one block will come. Okay, then the font size if you want little bit small for the name, because the USN ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ big, other things the heading kind of the, so 24 px. And color I can display here green, yeah, hexadecimal value also you take, not a issue, green. And margin left again the same place, margin hyphen left colon 20 px. Yes, now you see output, what will happen in the output. Yeah, see name is coming, all three name is coming in the next line na, in the block only. So same way you can adjust for the all other also. Okay, so like a name you can go for the college, same things I can put here. Now I can remove the name, I can put for college, then one more CSS, now the college, and then again what is there, branch then email. You see here everything is the same, only I change the tag name only, and YOJ, year of joining. I think enough, all will come. Refresh. Yes, you see. So this is for the first student, this is for the second student, this is for the third students. Now I want to this first student should be in the different background color. Okay, so in that case what I have to do, first again this child element we have to give the tag as info1. See how much very simple one only, nothing much complicated. So as info1. Okay, in that one, sorry, as info1 bracket, then you can write here background hyphen color colon, I can give yellow, we'll see, yellow all color will come. Yes, now we'll see something impact is there or not there. So something mistake here. What is the mistake here? Spelling we have to see. BACKGROUND color background hyphen color yellow as info. Background color yellow is taken here as info DG color, no, as information. Actually my intention for all of these things in the one background color. Okay, and up to here for first students. So here again another color, here again another color, that is the my intention. So I thought this is the one child element, in that child element if I can put the color, this will cover for all, but that is not coming. So something is the mistake here. We'll see here what is the mistake. Display colon block, then we can put here background color, only logic we have to see, nothing else. Background color green we can see as info1. Refresh. Yeah, coming. But the green, what happened, all other green also not visible. So in that case I can go for yellow. I think it should come. Yeah, coming. Getting the same way. Another, if you want another color, actually we have to use the display block again, that's why not coming. As info, control V, as info 2 I can put, and this one I can make black only, black. You'll see another color black is coming now. Yeah, coming. Okay, like that one. Third one, if you want, you can make any other color. Control C, control this one, I can go for the cyan. This is again the like a greenish type. Oh, that is not as what is the CSS name here? Last one we made here the student 3 now, that's why not coming. Student 3. Now you see, yeah, coming. So in this way you can use XML and CSS you can apply here to get the output. Nothing much complicated. This is the concept of the XML, and along with the XML you can apply the what is called CSS.